All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasun Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The link for the memberships right over there in the video description in the chat. All you have to do is just click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse program, certificate courses. First one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood. It's an amazing program, family. You can get a preview just by clicking that link over in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable, where the family meet once a week, discussing very vital, very powerful, very important information pertinent to our growth and development. Don't hesitate. Get a preview. Become a brother. Become a member today. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace. Official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, T-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're gonna like and love. Get over there. Check out that catalog. Get a discount. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. We got to make it of the white man, the black woman is God, Freemasonry exposed, hip-hop occult, black Illuminati, fraternity, sorority, New World Order, when Egypt ruled the earth, Nubia, we got the Black Babylon, we got the Naga Kush, we got all of that. Not another website nowhere on the planet that could compare, compete. Become a member today, and everybody know Seti popping on Patreon. We got that file. I don't know why you ain't clicked that link right there at the top of the chat. It's pinned right there. Click it. Look at that menu, man. We serving up nothing but exquisite presentations like no other Patreon page nowhere on the planet. Click that link. Get over there and get that work. You feel what I'm saying? And to all the family out there, donate to the General. Thank you. Appreciate you. Those would like to donate to this hard-working General, and I am hard-working. You can click that link right there in the chat, and I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti, Black Power Cartel. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Well, he asked for it. That's all I'm going to tell you. And he got all that he asked for. Habibi on the plane, talking fly out his mouth to this brother being disrespectful, and that brother laid hands on his ass. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about no baptism. Yeah, we ain't talking about like when motherfucker lay hands on motherfucker in the name of the Lord. No, he didn't lay hands on him in the name of the Lord. You feel what I'm saying? No, he put hands on him in the name of the sword. You feel what I'm saying? Put his ass in his place. You see what I'm saying? I think that motherfucker, he somewhere looking, ain't nothing but little Buddhas going around his motherfucking head. Said he lumped his ass up. You know how they see little birdies and shit be flying around the motherfucking head. This motherfucker seeing little Buddhas and shit. God damn, that brother was up there working on his ass. I say, God damn, is that money? Is that Money Mayweather on his ass? I say, God damn. He was dropping combinations after combinations on his ass. Yeah, he was working his ass. Yeah, man. So I seen his eye and shit. Yeah, gonna talk fly, man. These motherfuckers they out of pocket, man. Yeah, they out of pocket, man. I don't know what the fuck. See, what's fucking these peoples up, man? They think that the nigga they see over there is the nigga over here. And that's not, you done fucked up. You done made a wrong assumption. These niggas over here ain't buying nothing off of y'all. Ain't nobody buying nothing off of y'all like that. And so you done fucked around and miscalculated. And they always talking about these motherfuckers know how to calculate and shit. They scientists. Well, motherfucker, why you couldn't calculate this nigga going upside your head when you said that fly shit? You feel what I'm saying? You ain't calculate that. We got the video right here, family. We got the motherfucking video right here. Let's put this shit on here.
Fight on a Frontier flight between two passengers. You can hear other people on board begging for the men to end the brawl. One of those.
Let me get it back so we can see it again.
A fight on a Frontier flight between two passengers.
Woo!
You can hear other people
hear that
on board
you can hear that meat clapping. You feel what I'm saying?
One of those guys in the cell phone video is Keanu Evans, who shakes his head watching it back.
What I hate is that the video doesn't capture what started the whole thing, you know? It only captures me defending myself.
He says what you don't see on this cell phone video is
goddamn Conor Mayweather combinations on his ass.
He was doing some like dark laugh, like ha 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 ha, and he was saying things like, "You puny mortal man, if you challenge me, it will result in your death."
Keanu says he left his seat to use the restroom and made sure to tell the flight attendants what was going on. They told him to push the button for assistance if it continued, which Keanu says it did.
And he kept threatening me with like death. That's what made me get up and press the button.
See, now you see right there, you get to talking that death shit. And we know you motherfuckers over there, y'all love death. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers, they love death. You got to take that shit serious. You know what I'm saying? You got to take that shit serious. When they get to talking about death, you might hear one of them motherfuckers yell out, "Allah Akbar!" Motherfucker hit the button and boom. You feel what I'm saying? You can't hesitate. You can't hesitate. That motherfucker yell out, "Allah Akbar!" And then all you see is the motherfucker hit a button and shit and meat and everything flying all over the place and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't be playing no games, motherfucker. Get to talking that crazy shit, talking about death. Yes, most definitely. Yeah, and motherfucker gonna have to lay hands on you. Motherfucker gonna have to lay hands on you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he sounded like Goku. You know that motherfucker, he said, "Ah, ha, 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 ha. You're a mortal man." Oh, yeah, okay. We'll see about that. We gonna see if I'm a mortal man. You feel me? Okay, well, your motherfucking eye, when your eye swelled up, we're gonna see how mortal I am. You see? Yeah. Let me play this back. Yeah, this motherfucker, every time I fuck with it, and let me take it back out.
Laugh
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
and he was saying things like, you puny mortal man, if you challenge me, it will result in your death.
Keanu says he left his seat to use the restroom and made sure to tell the flight attendants what was going on. They told him to push the button for assistance if it continued, which Keanu says it did.
And he kept threatened me with like death. That's what made me get up and press the button above me. And I just turned around and I looked at him and I responded to him. A lot was going on, and immediately he just got up and he puts his forehead on my forehead like he was challenging me. You know, he's looking at me very angrily, and we're looking eye to eye.
Oh no! See right there. Let me stop right there. You mean to tell me that motherfucker put his forehead on your forehead? Man, god damn, man. I would have choked him. Fuck that. You understand what I'm saying? Man, fuck that. I wouldn't even, man, listen here, I wouldn't even fuck my hands up on, I would have choked the mother, I'd have choked his eyeballs out his motherfucking head, straight up. That motherfucker would have got choked. Straight up. Excuse me, y'all. I know I'm getting, I'm getting violent and shit. Let me stop that, y'all. Don't listen to Seti. Yes, you do. You understand what I'm saying? Don't you? Because I'm getting in. I'm role playing now. Like what? Oh no! You lucky you was on that plane, motherfucker. Yeah, they would have been niggas zip, and toe tag. Shit, you understand? Zippers and toe tags up in that bitch. You feel me? Zippers and toe tags in this bitch. You feel me? Ain't nobody playing with you. Oh, you gonna put your what? You gonna put your motherfucker? Oh no, yeah, that was deserving. You understand what I'm saying? But goddamn, you understand? Nah, get him, give him a couple till you can get around. And man, I'd have put him to sleep. He'd have to go to sleep. Straight up, I'd have choked the motherfucker wind till his wind left out of his ass. For real. Yeah, let's finish this shit.
Throat and just starts choking me.
What?
At that moment, it was, fight or flight responses kick in. I'm in a tight, confined space on an aircraft, and all I can do is just defend myself.
Man, you let this
passenger is
man, wait a minute, bro.
Who is now charged.
I'm glad you retaliated. You mean to tell me you let that man put his forehead? I'm glad you came back. I'm glad we didn't see that. You understand what I'm saying? You let that man, you let Habibi put his head on you and then choke you. Brother, I know you see that brother, that brother wasn't trying to lose his flying, his flying privileges. You understand what I'm saying? When that motherfucker Habibi was choking his ass, he was thinking like, man, I ain't gonna never be able to fly on a plane ever again. You feel me? That's all the nigga was probably thinking about. He like, man, my motherfucking flying privileges and shit. Well, motherfucker, I'm gonna have to walk to where the fuck I'm going. Because I would have had to walk to where the fuck I'm going. I'd have been on the motherfucking train or the Greyhound, nigga. We'd have had the Greyhound that bitch. Because somebody would have got their goddamn back broke up in that bitch. Habibi would have been in there with a broke back. For real, man. Straight up. It's time to go to brutality at that point, man. You gonna put your motherfucking forward? Oh, no. Man, please. You might as well go all the way out there and I would have drug his ass off the plane. Straight up. I would have drug his ass all the way to the door. Open that motherfucker up. Emergency landing. Get this motherfucker on. If it wasn't on the ground, we got to get off of this bitch. Straight up. Do you understand what I'm saying? We'd have been coming down the luggage. I'd have been choking the shit out of his ass. We'd have been coming out the luggage thing. You understand? I'd have rolled that motherfucker all the way down. When the luggage come out, I'd have come out that motherfucker choking the shit out of his ass. They be like, God damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? This man is choking the motherfucker on the, what they call that thing, man? Yeah, man, what the fuck? Yeah, ain't no doing no shit like that, Habibi. You out of pocket, Habibi. You out of pocket. You out of goddamn pocket. You should not have done that. Always want to.
When the flight landed at MIA Monday night, cops were waiting.
Oh, they was fighting when the motherfucker was up in the air. Oh, yeah, they was up in the air. Oh, they was up in the air. God damn. So, yeah, I know that was a hell of an experience.
On my face, I've got some scratches from him scratching me on this right-hand side.
Authorities handcuffed Sharma and walked him through the terminal. Now he's sitting in jail.
It makes me feel bad because I don't want people to get the wrong idea about who I am as a person. I'm a good person. I recently got baptized.
Oh, nigga, goddamn. Now you so apologetic. You know what I'm saying? We respect you, brother. Yeah, that you know that nigga, he act like his life on the line. Now, you know, I just got to baptize and I'm a Christian, you know, I believe in the Lord and shit. Yeah, that nigga, yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker apologizing like a motherfucker and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't trying to lose his flying privileges and shit. Yeah.
The biggest drawback for me, what I
Say
wish
the
that
nigga
I could
repenting.
have done better was just not go back to my seat and been more adamant, like, hey, keep me away from this guy.
Say the Thriller in Manila. Yeah, he said nigga got baptized and shit. Yeah, man, that's crazy than a motherfucker, man. Yeah, but I'm glad the brother did get, the motherfucker did get some get back. But that's like I tell y'all, man, these motherfuckers come from overseas and they used to dealing with black people a certain way. They used to being able to fuck over black people in them areas of the world. And then when they get over here and they see black people on a whole nother level, they thinking they motherfucker, you not back in Bangladesh, motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't New Delhi, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this ain't New Delhi, motherfucker. This New York, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, New Hampshire, nigga. This is motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is something altogether outside of your understanding. You know, don't come over here with that bullshit. Motherfucker fuck around and like I say, put your name tag on, tag his ass and zip him up. You feel me? Roll his ass on down there to that ice box. Put his ass on in there, man, and it just show you. That's why I keep telling y'all brothers, man, always be, keep you some physicality with you. You know what I'm saying? Do you some push-ups and shit and, stay halfway physical, man. You know what I'm saying? In case you had to put your hands on a motherfucker, you could have confidence that you can break his ass up, and that's real talk. That's self-defense. Putting your motherfucking head on somebody and goddamn choke, man, it wouldn't have got to that. Cause soon as that motherfucker would have he put his head and he put it, man, I'd have went straight up under that throat region right there. As soon as if he would have tried, and man, I'd have felt, matter of fact, I would have head butted his ass back straight up. Soon as that motherfucker, bow, bitch, let's go and do it then. Let's see who head, nigga. We got these African skulls, nigga. You see what I'm saying? We got these African skulls. You see, man, you have to be ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have gone ahead and busted. You feel me? Put it right there. I'd have bow, bitch, and come up under that throat region, right up in there. You feel me? That's where you gotta go. You feel me? This is all for self-defense, family. I'm not telling y'all to do nothing to no innocent bystander or nothing. This is all for self-defense. Don't let nobody put their hands on you and harm you. You feel me? You don't have to do that. This man obviously was attacked by this mad, Habibi, the madman. He wanted to jump on the brother for no reason. The brother probably fresh to death and shit. Habibi ain't never seen no black man with that kind of, looking good and paper. They used to seeing dusty niggas over there walking up down the road with a stick and a goddamn malnutrition cow and shit. Malnutrition goat. See the goat, you see the goddamn cow ribs and shit. You know how they walk with the little stick and shit. They ain't used to seeing no motherfuckers over here looking good like we look. And they get jealous and get mad and shit. And then, that caveman come up out their ass. That Captain Caveman come up out their ass. And so you have to put them in line. I'm not telling you, just in the name of self-defense. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go out there attacking nobody now. That's wrong. Don't do that. But in the name of self-defense, goddamn it, go to work. Go to work, nigga. Go to like Floyd Mayweather, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Goddamn Mike Tyson, nigga. That's right. Go to work on their ass and stay physical. I always tell y'all to do that. It's good to drop down, you know what I'm saying? Get you 150 of them motherfuckers in. You know what I'm saying? Get you 150. Do 150 of them motherfuckers. 200 if you can. You feel me? Don't stop. Don't come up out the goddamn floor until you get about 150, 200. When you come up, you goddamn it. If you got to do them, if you do 30 at one time, nigga, and you stop, for a minute and roll over, nigga, do 20, 30 more, and even if you can't do number 15, 10, keep doing them motherfuckers until you get up to 100 and goddamn 50, 200. You gonna be so goddamn swole, and you gonna thank yourself. You see, do that shit every day, and the average motherfucker, you be able to you be able to do the Floyd Mayweather on their ass. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. But and get you some training too, because get you some training. Get you some, get you some training. That's just what it is, man. Make it that a part of your life. Niggas want to, do your green juicing, but nigga, get in that goddamn gym, nigga, and get some goddamn, get some training and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that, family. That's a part of life. You was a warrior, king. You was a warrior. You was a goddamn warrior. You was a king. That's in your blood. Get your ass in there and get right. I appreciate y'all, family. Hit that goddamn link at the top of the chat. You hear me? Hit that. Get over there to Patreon. Got that work. You understand what I'm saying? Educating the family. I got some fire. I want y'all to get it. I wouldn't tell you this if I put my hands on it and I tell you it's fire, then it's goddamn fire. Get over there to Patreon. Get that work. Subscribe, family. I'll be right back. We just getting started for the night. If you come in and you say, "Oh man, I'm late. I mixed Eddie." Goddamn, we'll come in on the next one because we got 3, 4 more 5 goddamn subjects that we talking about. All right, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.